Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be talking about how to create questionnaires in Shopify using Recomma. But before we even start, let's talk about the types of questionnaires. So there are three main types: recommendation questionnaires, lead capture quizzes, or style/personality quizzes. Let's go over all of them a little bit. Starting with product recommendation quizzes. So this is the most popular questionnaire type, and the logic is very simple. Customers answer a few questions, and based on their answers, the store recommends the best product. You can personalize your quizzes asking for their name, and also you can capture a lead by asking for their emails. And as you can see, there are the products that I'm recommended. The second one is called lead capture quizzes. So I mentioned before about the lead capture, but this is specifically designed to do that. And that means you can collect it in a fun way. So as you can see, I'm taking this quiz. And then you can see it asking for my email to receive a discount. And this is a really smart and fun way to capture lead and collect information. You can also make the email and the phone number questions required so that the customers have to fill out their details. And that is how you create your lead capture quizzes. Last but not least is style or personality quizzes. And this one works with a little bit of a different logic. You create the result pages first, which will assign a separate result page to your users based on their answers. It is used in fashion, beauty, and lifestyle stores. I mean, it's a really fun and personal way to integrate quizzes in your business. And you can pretty much use it for anything if you ask me. And as you can see, there is the quiz that we just took together and the result page that we received. And it doesn't just limit itself to a separate result page. I mean, you're more than welcome to include product recommendations as well. You can create all of these quizzes using Recomma, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'll walk you through how you can create a product recommendation quiz using Recomma. And if you guys happen to be interested in other types of quizzes, just let us know in the comments and we'll make a video about those too. So before we even start building the quiz, first thing that you're going to do is install Recomma. So for that, go ahead and go to Shopify App Store and then look up Recomma. It is this one over here. Click on it, and then it says open for me because I already have it installed. But if you don't, just install it and then come back. After you click open, this is the page that you'll be directed to. This is where all of your quizzes are. If you do not have any, you're going to click add new quiz. And then I already have a quiz made, so let's just go over it and see what it looks like. This is what the quiz dashboard looks like, and this is the welcome page. You add your heading, of course, and your subheading. And then it comes to questions. This is where all of your questions are. You're going to click add question to add a new question. There are different types that you can choose from. For example, this one is a single choice. This one is a picture choice. Feel free to go over those separately. And also you can look into question settings over here and customize it to your liking. As you can see over here, we also have name and an email question type and phone number. You can make these required from the settings over here so that you can, capture lead. And then we come to result pages. This is how you customize it with your heading and the subheading. We also have message variables that you can use to personalize it to your customers. In the result pages, we also had add to cart button that was also enabled, so you can take a look at those as well on your own. And then at the bottom, we have these slots that allows you to show you at least one product from each category. Now let's move to the products tab over here. And as you can see, each answer choice has a product attached to it. And by default, each product weights 1 point. And if you exclude it from here, if you click exclude products, and you can choose which product you want to exclude, it will lose a point. The logic is that by the end of the quiz, whatever product gets the most points, those are the ones that get recommended. And now let's move to Styles and Settings tab over here. This is where you can access to the general settings of your quiz. Here you can enable your quiz retake, for example. This was also enabled for this quiz. In the styles section is where you can customize your quiz and choose the general theme and the colors and everything to match your brand, your website. Message variables section over here, you can access those as well. And let's go to the integrations tab over here. This is where you connect your third-party tools. And let's say you're collecting the emails from this quiz and you want to use it and you're using Klaviyo, you can do it with Recomma from here. And now let's move to publish, and probably the most important step of this quiz. So when you're already ready to publish your quiz, click Save to save the last changes. And then there are multiple ways you can publish your quiz. I'm going to choose button link for this example. And then the first thing that you want to do is copy the quiz ID from here. And then you're going to go ahead and click on Online Store, Themes, and then you're going to choose your website and click Customize. From here, you're going to choose your desired page. Ours was the skin quiz, so let's click that. And then you're going to choose the button. And then you'll see from here, this is where you're supposed to paste the ID that we just copied. And there you go, it's already activated. What you need to make sure before publishing is to go to App Embeds from here and then make sure that the link quiz is turned on, otherwise it just wouldn't go live. And then after you're done with all of it, you're going to click Save, and then your quiz is ready to be published. And that was all about how you can create a product recommendation questionnaire type. Again, if you want to see how to create other questionnaire types, feel free to drop a comment below. And yeah, that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end.